y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Cups, first of all. So, you completely not interested in a situation. But off top, right, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, I keep on getting the feel like you might have to address something or check something, right? Because it's giving me like it's a group of people talking. You may be the topic of discussion, but you got some people that fuck with you and you got some people that don't. You got some people that's just playing the fence, ain't saying nothing. But now y'all already know. Nice ether. I kept on hearing the beginning of ether. You remember when it came on, he kept saying F-A, and I kept hearing like Pisces. Hey, and you remember how he came in and he was like, what's up, niggas? Hey, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? And then it said it again, like, fuck Pisces. He said, you been on my, you love my style. Okay? So you got a motherfucker that's an impersonator, a copycat, wanna be you. Hey, cause even I caught the last verse too, cause he was like, and y'all know it. That's the part that always come to me. He be like, y'all niggas deal with emotions like bitches. What's sad is I love you, cause you're my brother. You traded your soul for riches. Hey, on God, my child, I watch you grow up to be famous, and now I smile like a proud dad watching his only son that made it. You seem to be only concerned with dissing women. Where you were abused as a child, scared to smile, they called you ugly. Well, life is harsh, hug me. Don't reject me or make records to disrespect me, blatant or indirectly. Oh, God, he went in. He went in. I don't care. I don't care. He went in. Not a way, hey, off top, Pisces. Queen of Cups, first card out. So we got somebody who real compassionate, real loving, water sign feminine. We gonna keep it real surface level. Somebody who got their emotions balanced, feminine energy. Three of Cups. See? It's something about some type of celebrating or some type of friendship or collaboration that you may be holding back from with this Four of Cups. You know, it seems like you may be disconnected or something like that. Page of Pentacles. It seems like you starting your own thing. You may be interested in manifesting something new. Very goal-oriented right now. Trusting yourself. Using the different skills that you have. This backpack standing out to me on her back like Dora the Explorer. Remember, she had everything she needed in her backpack. And with this Knight of Pentacles, it seems like you adapting to a situation. You balance, you prioritize, and it's something about your consistency when it comes to your responsibilities. It's something about you showing up on routine, too. Yeah, something about you being very loyal to a task. Ace of Swords. That's the truth of the situation. You may have had some type of mental breakthrough or some type of new ideas, found some type of clarity or something like that. What's this clarity about? You got the Strength card here. So it may be something about your own strength, your own bravery, you being courageous all on your own. You don't need nobody. What you say, you been on my, you love my style. You know what I'm talking about type shit? Yeah. You don't need that shit. What's going on with this strength? You got a King of Cups right here. So it's a King of Cups that's in regret. This may have been somebody that you was partnered up with or something like that in the past, because there's 5 cups out there, and you know that's water under the bridge. It might have been some type of flow of emotions or something like that that you had to let go of. Yeah. And you got an Emperor here. So this Emperor speaks of a father figure. This could be a child's father or something like that. But, you know, this Emperor is somebody who has experience, power. It's something about their age, though. It's really giving me due to their age, you know. This is somebody who has some type of discipline or whatnot. It's supposed to be like a dominating masculine energy. Yeah. Wisdom. So what's going on with this Queen of Cups? You got 4 of Swords. Okay. So it seems like at this moment you may be retreating from a friend dynamic or some type of celebrations, parties, and different things like that. You may have desired your peace, or again, retreated to recuperate, you know, build back up your energy or something like that. It's really making me feel like when it came to this friendship, this King of Cups is feeling like they missed the opportunity though. Give me more with this. You got 3 of Wands. So with this 3 of Wands, it's some type of progress. Yeah, it's something about you taking action, using your foresight when it comes to whatever this new creative endeavor that you are on. Give me more with this. You got 6 of Pentacles here. So with the 6 of Pentacles, is making me feel like you set out more so to receive what you give in a situation. It's something about an equal exchange. You know what I mean? Reaping what one has sown. Yeah. It's something also about you being able to, you retreating from a situation because you can see moving forward that somebody gonna want you to share with them. Or give to them, even support them to a certain degree. Give me more with this. You got 6 of Swords. 66 might be significant. So it's something about you releasing the baggage, right? And then being consistent when it comes to your healing. You releasing the hatred, you know, constantly choosing calmer waters, keeping your emotions balanced. It seems like you may have recovered from some type of painful ending. And that's what you gain clarity about. It's something with the Strength card. Some type of persuasion or something like that going on in the situation. Give me more with this 6 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, you was sharing with somebody and they was backstabbing you. See, Knight of Swords, 7 of Cups. So with this Knight of Swords, this speaks of, you know, you seizing the moment and taking a big change. It seems like you got clarity about a situation and you jumped, you know what I mean, in your motherfucking chariot, right? Yeah, it's something about some type of quick thinking, a quick response as well, too. Yeah. You may have gained clarity about some type of action the individual took, too. Some type of unfair action in order to gain some type of control or something like that of a situation. Yeah. With this 7 of Cups, you know, this my razzle dazzle card for one, but this also speaks of like daydreaming, you know, opportunities. This could even be different emotional investments, right? So give me more on this 7 of Cups before I do all that. Tower. Okay, so it seems like you seized the moment, you know what I mean, and took some type of quick action when it comes to like your opportunities, you know, your dreams, whatever it was that you wanted to invest in emotionally, and it caused a sudden change when it came to this King of Cups, whatever partnership, whatever this is, it caused a sudden change, and somebody felt like they needed to control a situation. Again, look, 5 of Swords. That's that jealousy, that's that envy right there. It's something about some type of aggression. Somebody used aggression to try and control a situation. And it's like, yeah, baby, no, that ain't going to work. That ain't going to work at all. Somebody tried to bind you or something like that. Like more so put you in a position where, you know, you was restricted and you would more so be fearful of moving. Okay? So you got a Queen of Wands here. Fire sign feminine. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who's very determined, focused, confident, attractive, right? She know a little something. Let's see. Who is this Queen of Wands? 7 of Swords. This bitch being sneaky, though. So it's a fire sign feminine that told some type of lies. It was some type of scamming or trickery that you was able to see. Somebody was taking, they was making progress with this though. But it's given that an individual is thinking that they was getting away, you know, with something. This Queen of Wands is a shapeshifter. And it's something about you giving, being in exchange. Give me more. Star card. Yeah, somebody wanted you to share with them when it comes to this renewal, this rebirth. It's something about this faith, this guidance, this intuition, this starlight quality that you have. It's something about what you're pouring into. Yep, see, King of Swords in the reverse. It's something about a King of Swords being pissed off with you leaving. This King of Swords is a masculine energy that's very cold-hearted. Speak real nasty to somebody who gives bad advice. You know what I mean? Somebody who got clouded judgment. And it's an 8 of Swords. So it's something about somebody being... So somebody may have lied to a King of Swords about this Star card. Give me more with this. You got 2 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles. Yep. So with this 2 of Pentacles, this speaks of some type of juggling or prioritizing going on. It's giving me that somebody more so made it seem like you would be a bad investment. It's something about the work for the reward, the bigger picture, the long haul. Yep. But again, that was 7 of Cups. What's going on about this? You adapted and left a situation behind as well, too. 9 of Cups. Yep, see? To cause this tower with somebody goals. That's what they wanted to do. It's something with, you know, this sudden change and them feeling satisfied. Them feeling fulfilled. This is even making me feel like this may have had something to do with like a home dynamic. Look, 6 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Somebody from your past. It was some type of toxic connection. Toxic emotions or something. It's something where somebody was jealous or envious as well too. Either this emperor was jealous or envious, or somebody was jealous or envious of this emperor, this father figure. It's something about the happiness, the exchange, an innocent exchange. 2 of Swords. Yeah, so somebody was at a stalemate or something like that. At a standstill. Had to make a difficult decision. Yeah. We're going to put that back in there. Give me more on this Queen of Wands energy. 3 of Swords. So this Queen of Wands is in heartbreak, or she may have taken action to try to cause some type of heartbreak, but she was being very dishonest. This bitch suffered from depression or something like that. Give me more with this 3 of Swords. Jump on out. 3 of Swords. You got Judgment and 9 of Wands. Okay. So somebody is heartbroken, you know, because they're under judgment for these lies, this scamming, this cheating, this dishonesty. Everything that they was doing. This speaks of a divine intervention. You know, the all-seeing eye definitely seen that somebody is being made. Look, see? Invested in 10 of Cups. Yeah. Either way it go with this judgment and you being the Star card, this guidance that you have is making somebody's paranoid. It has a lot to do with your protection. And now this King of Swords in the reverse is pissed off because with this 7 of Pentacles, it's something about an investment. Somebody now looking at what it is that they actually watered, what it is that they actually invested in. And if it's something that they can, you know what I mean, get with. Because somebody was anticipating some type of 10 of Pentacles. This dream come true. Yeah. But shit, with this 5 of Pentacles, it seemed like it was some type of loss or something like that. Yeah, somebody is heartbroken when it comes to this judgment for real. Because they was invested in this 10 of Cups. What's going on with this? 4 of Cups in the reverse. So it's something about you being made aware of, you know what I mean, what somebody's dreams was, what they was trying to manifest. You know, it's something about somebody being invested in some type of harmonious energy. But yeah. This is even making me feel like, though, with this 4 of Cups in the reverse, again, you suddenly being made aware of something. Somebody else is being made aware of the fact that they struggling. Yeah, because again, you constantly adapting is what it is as well, too. Yeah. But somebody did something in excess, and now again, they having some type of loss. Somebody might be going through some type of poverty or something like that. Yep. 3 of Pentacles. And see, now they want to collaborate with you because it's something about your foundation. You having material success. Again, emotional success is something about you getting your goals met and everything like that. Like somebody still wants you to be naive with them, still give them an offer, still work with them. They was working with somebody behind your back towards you, though. The thing is, they shit flopped, and now they trying to come back. Because it's Three of Pentacles. Somebody want to learn something about what you're doing, want you to teach them something. Be trusting with them. Look, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's 10 Pentacles right there. So this is like this husband energy. You know, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's financially stable, like business owner. Somebody who appear to have their shit together. Be stable, right? But it was some type of dishonesty when it came to this collaboration in the past, is what it's giving me. Some type of unfairness or something like that. And with this Three of Swords, it was some type of heartbreak or loss, grief when it came to this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's lifestyle, somebody's comfort, you know. This also speaks of like somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, having a prosperous business. Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Give me more with that Nine of Pentacles. Lovers. So with this Lovers energy, it's an angel and both the cards on top, right? This is, again, some type of harmonious energy or something like that. Somebody is in denial, you know, about your calling. Your inner calling is what it is. But this Lovers card speaks of, again, divine energy, harmonious energy. You having a connection, a balance between the masculine, feminine, divine masculine, feminine, right? So it's something about somebody being comfortable when it came to a lover. Give me more with this. Six of Wands. See, it's something about somebody being paranoid when it comes to some type of public recognition or something like that. Or somebody receiving some type of praise or support, notoriety. Two of Wands, because with this Two of Wands, it's something about an individual being, again, they was anticipating or planning, researching, like something to grow, something to expand, get bigger. And something about a situation gaining momentum, moving at a rapid rate. Hierophant. So with this Hierophant energy, this is making me feel like a marriage or something like that, right? But you know, the Hierophant is also somebody who's seen as like a either religious leader, spiritual leader. Somebody got some type of spiritual rank, spiritual wisdom or something like that. That was more so handed down to them through tradition. And you got Death card in the reverse. Yeah. So with this Death card, something is not ending. It's something with you being made aware of the fact that something wasn't ending. And something about this collaboration and this King of Pentacles holding on. Somebody wanted some type of comfortable life. Give me more with this, right? Eight of Wands. That rapid response again. Yeah, it's some type of communication or something like that, which caused a sudden change. Yeah, something got destroyed when it came to this collaboration or something like that. Again, it's some type of messages or something. Give me more with this. Page of Wands. So this King of Pentacles is seeing something differently now. It's like with a fresh set of eyes. It's something about, you know, you being in the starlight quality, this renewal, this rebirth that done taking place. And something about you being recognized for the actions that you're taking. Yeah, being seen as a role model. And something is picking up, again, with the spiritual wisdom. What you got going on. It's not ending. You got Chariot, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Hangman, High Priestess. With this Hangman energy, is something about, you know, somebody's perception, the way they viewing the situation. Somebody, they told a lot of lies. It's like they bound to the lies that they told when it came to this Five of Wands. Some type of conflict, petty competition, rivalry. Somebody had some type of hostility. Yep. And with this Ace of Wands, it's something about, you know what I mean, you taking some type of new action, starting some type of new project, being gifted a new opportunity, finding some type of passion. To step in position and get this recognition. Yeah. Chariot energy, moving forward. It's something about you regaining control of a situation. Taking your authority back, taking your power back, and moving forward. Again, with that balanced energy. So now when it comes to somebody's comfort, somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor, all of that. Yep. Remember what I said? If Pisces, look, Queen of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. Somebody had a whole lot of lies going about somebody's lifestyle, they lovers, all type of shit. Five of Wands, I'm telling you. And something about some type of competing amongst lovers. Competition, rivalry, aggression. It's really giving me motherfuckers wanting to compete where they don't even, bitch, you ain't even supposed to be here. What are we talking about? Six of Wands, double time. Yeah. Somebody wanted to compete for opportunities. Again, it got something to do with this public recognition, this notoriety, this role model, the way that you are seen. Yeah. Somebody was anticipating this forward movement is what it is. They thought they had some type of authority when it came to their spiritual rank. Yep. It's Queen of Pentacles here. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, earth sign, feminine, right? This is like homemaker energy, mothering energy. Somebody who's financially independent. I'm hearing something about a spiritual business as well, too. Somebody might be very knowledgeable when it comes to, again, this spiritual wisdom. Something was passed down through tradition. But with this Death card in the reverse, like somebody is not facing their fears and something like that as well, too. With this Eight of Cups, this speaks of a person walking away, some type of breakup or something. Somebody putting some type of distance. Because there's something about, you know, this situation picking up and somebody being paranoid. What's going on with this? Knight of Wands. So you walked away and somebody tried to cause some type of issues. Tried to rush in, take some type of quick action. Seven of Wands. But it's something about your resilience, you know, your determination. You standing up for what it is that you feel is right. Queen of Swords. You may have gained mental clarity and set some type of boundaries. It's something about you speaking some type of truth. Making sound decisions. Yeah. Again, with this different set of eyes, you seeing shit differently. Therefore, you taking action differently. Page of Cups. Again, with this communicating. On the Hangman. Somebody gaining a different perception now. Is giving a pleasant surprise or something like that. Because again, with this Page of Cups, dreams, epiphanies, intuitive downloads, you know. Two of Cups. Third party. You found thought about some type of competition. Third party. And started a new project. Okay. Somebody was competing over, again, it's some type of companionship or partnership like that. What's this communication about with this third party? Somebody lied. Look, Four of Pentacles, and they was holding on to this. Holding back when it came to this opportunity, this passion. What's this about? That was the Hermit that jumped towards something with somebody's intentions. What was this about? Sun card. Something is being illuminated when it comes to an individual's forward movement. Somebody was trying to hold back. This is even making me feel like, you know, with the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment in a situation. Yeah. Five of Cups. And now they ass in regret. When it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, it's still giving, again, 8 cups. Somebody want to walk away from a situation. That water under the bridge, disappointed. Somebody don't like the contract that they have now. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, damn. Okay. Because there's something about, you know, somebody's stability. This Ten of Pentacles is going to speak of like generational wealth, you know, the role that somebody plays when it comes to their family dynamic. This speaks of legacy, again, tapping into that divine inheritance. And with this Four of Pentacles, somebody was holding back instead of healing, learning how to cooperate. Somebody regrets that. It's something about them being given more than enough time. Yeah. Stalemate, Eight of Pentacles. Something is at a stalemate when it came to a collaboration. Yep, some type of apprenticeship or something like that. Two of Swords, see? This speaks of somebody making a difficult decision. Again, being fearless when it came to making a difficult decision because the situation was at a stalemate. And it seems like you may have avoided, you know what I mean, making a decision because it was difficult. You may have felt like you didn't know everything that you needed to know. Yeah. But with this Eight of Pentacles, it seems like you have mastered a skill. You mastered a skill, not to mention, you know, it was some type of work that somebody was doing that's happy. They were happy doing this shit. So it's like, you know, be happy over there type shit. There's something to do with this Emperor, High Priestess. Oh, yeah. What's going on with this Page of Cups? You got Hermit. So, you know, the Hermit speaks of introspection. Somebody going internal to receive messages instead of outward. Yeah, but I don't care, though, with this Hermit. Somebody watching something online and they trying to do some type of projecting or seeing some type of energy to an individual. They got some type of hidden intention. Somebody may be trying to pull on another person's power as well, too. Because, see, she got this star on, but it's standing out to me how it's right there at the solar plexus area. And you see that hand. I always say that hand. She got that laptop cracked, but you see that hand. She trying to direct that energy. Nah, bitch. What's going on with this Hermit? Wheel of Fortune. It's been a turn of events when it came to some type of partnership or companionship, whatever mutual agreements they had, maybe with a King of Wands. Yeah. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so this Knight of Cups is something with an offer. Somebody was holding back when it came to an offer. Now they want to slowly move forward. It's something with this charming energy. Somebody was trying to hold on to this charmer. Give me more. Temperance, Ten of Wands. Moon card. See, so with this Temperance, this is going to speak of a situation being balanced out. Patience, moderation. This also speaks of healing. It's something about somebody cooperating with other people. It's been a turn of events when it came to you following your heart as well, too. Something about you following your heart's desires, being very passionate about it, too. Again, balancing the situation out. And now somebody is in regret. Because they feel burdened. They feel weighed down or something like that. This Queen of Pentacles here. Give me more with this Ten of Wands, right? You got the Fool card. Somebody feel burdened by the leap of faith that you took. Yeah. You got Justice. So again, with them balancing them scales out, it's something about a situation being made fair. And see, somebody was trying to avoid that, the scales balancing out. Avoid the truth. Avoid accepting accountability. Give me more with this Nine of Swords. Yeah. And now somebody is really having like nightmares or something like that. A very overactive mind. Yeah, somebody keep on having dreams. It's all type of strange shit. Whatever this is. This Queen of Swords energy. And they pretending like everything is okay. But again, that mental running rapid, baby. What's going on with this Hermit? That Ten of Swords again. You know, the deck getting low. What's going on? What they looking at is what I want to know. What this Hermit? You got the World card with the Magician. I told you it's something online. This Hermit is watching you manifest. Something online. It's something about something being fulfilled. A cycle coming to completion. This turn of events. Yep. It's something about you manifesting your heart's desires. Yep. Over time. Something about these life cycles. You figuring out that you have all the tools that you need. Yep. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. The Moon card. See? Behind the scenes, you got this Ace of Cups. And now somebody is watching you with this Ace of Pentacles. Your opportunity. And they pretending like everything is fine, but it's not, because they tried to project a whole lot of energy towards you and that shit on their ass. What they say, like a cheap suit. That polyester, them two twins, what Medea call them. Yep. See? Somebody was trying to bring something to completion is what it is. They was trying to, that's what they're directing that energy. Somebody wants something to close with you that you got going on. Come to completion, fulfillment. Nah, bitch. Magician, they had been doing some type of spill work or something like that over time behind the scenes, which was keeping you on hold when it came to you following your dreams, because it was something that was going on with this charming energy as well, too. It's like they was... Because it's almost like I feel like a person was directing some type of energy to another person, which was enabling them to keep like a grip on you or something. It's something with somebody holding on to you, but it's a middleman. Like you may have had two people working together against you, right? But the one that's further out was actually working on the one that's in the middle, which, man... I could see it. Either way it go, it's something about you healing and getting this new beginning. So now with this 10 of Wands, all this work that they was doing, all of that shit is burdening them. Yup. Somebody is feeling weighed down. They doing a whole lot of talking, a whole lot of chatter, just running you know what I mean? Remember what I said? Hey, I know you ain't fuck Pisces. Remember I said that? What's up, nigga? Hey, I know you ain't talking about me, dog. You? What? When you shame fun Pisces, you been on my dick, nigga. You love my style, nigga. You know what I mean? Look, Ace. You hear me? Hey, and in that song, he say, I will not lose. Because he say, didn't he say feature your soul like ether, or enter your soul like ether? And he say, will. He say, featuring the king you know you. Not Godson across the belly, lose. I prove you lost already. Brace yourself for the main event. Y'all impatiently waiting. It's like an AIDS test. What's the results? Hey, he went in with that. Yeah. Okay, so give me more with this opportunity. 10 of Swords. Somebody having a mental breakdown due to all these lies, all this dishonesty. They know how they being seen right now is what it is, and they was happy to try to go against you. Yep. But you done proved they lost already. What he say? You niggas deal with emotions like bitches. Look, everything is fine. 10 of Swords with the double 10 of Swords with it. Somebody is under judgment and they know it. Them nightmares, all of that shit. All the actions that they took, all this backstabbing that they did. Now they gotta lay there and watch. Look. 7 of Wands. It's something about your resilience, your strength power, which stays on this person's mind, baby. You got them bound. They feel isolated. Yep. And you got some type of inner knowing, you know, when it comes to this King of Wands, and some type of rapid movements or quick response or something like that when it comes to this Empress energy. Somebody trying to take, yeah. When it comes to your victory, they want to bind you is what it is. Somebody trying to sacrifice the Empress, and you already know it. Hey, he said, I've been fucked over, left for dead, distant, forgotten, luck ran out. Y'all hope that I be gone, stiff and rotten. Y'all just piss on me, shit on me, spit on my grave, talk about me, laugh behind my back, but in my face, y'all some well-wishing, friendly acting, envy hiding snakes on God. Y'all gotta watch that. Oh God, y'all got. I said watch that. I mean listen to that, cause he did that ether. That's my shit. I reach back for that there now and again, baby. He went in on that motherfucker. Well, all right, Pisces. I'm done, baby. I'm done. I feel like we came in here and we got it hype a little bit early. That was your read. I'll be back. See y'all later. Love ya.